Hello everyone, welcome back to Sonika's tutorials. We have started class 10 civics chapter outcomes of democracy, and the previous video was introductory video where you have seen that what all we will be studying in the chapter, and we have also seen that how to assess the outcomes of democracy and why it is better form of government. Okay, so from this video starts the main topic of the chapter, which is outcomes of democracy, and we will be taking all the outcomes one by one. Okay, the first major outcome which comes in your chapter is accountable, responsive and legitimate government. Okay, and we will be taking first accountable, then we will take responsive. I think for legitimate we'll make one another video. Okay, otherwise one video becomes so lengthy it seems boring. Okay, so today we'll be discussing about accountable and responsive. Okay, and also before we go in the explanation, what we are going to do here, first we drop our aspirations, okay, from democracy, that what do we expect, that being a democratic form of government, what it is expected to do. Then after that we will be seeing that how democracy has met our expectations. Okay, how far, or whether it has met or not. Okay, then we'll that is what we say कि outcomes क्या हैं उसके. ओके, जैसे कि आप एग्जाम दे देते हो उसके बाद आप मार्क्स देखते हो ना अपने. सो दिस इज हाउ विल फर्स्ट एक्सपेक्ट कि हम इतना सब एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं डेमोक्रेसी से, देन हम कम फिर चेक करते हैं कि आउटकम्स क्या रहे हैं. ओके, तो फर्स्ट वी विल बी सीइंग इन द पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू ऑफ अकाउंटेबल एंड रिस्पॉन्सिव. So let us start with first accountable. Okay, so here there will be few things that a democracy must provide. Okay, so here also 3 mark question comes, that what are the things that democracy must provide. So this is what is here. First, तो democracy must provide us accountable government, है ना. अकाउंटेबल गवर्नमेंट कौन सी होती है? फर्स्ट अकाउंटेबल का मीनिंग क्या होता है? मीन्स हु इज़ रिस्पॉन्सिबल. रिस्पॉन्सिबल कौन है किसी चीज़ के लिए, राइट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल हम कोई भी काम की, जैसे लेट अस से क्लास में कोई मॉनिटर बन जाते हैं, राइट. द मॉनिटर इज मेड रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर मेंटेनिंग द डिसिप्लिन ऑफ क्लास इन द एब्सेंस ऑफ टीचर, right. So if teacher is not in class and class was found making noise, then teacher will ask the monitor that you are given duty, you are not found doing that duty properly, right. So he monitor will be answerable, so teacher will not ask each and every student, right. In the same way, accountable government means once we choose the representatives, they form the government, whatever is happening in the country, then after that government is responsible for that. ओके, सिटीजन्स विल आस्क के वाई इट इज़. अगर कुछ अच्छा नहीं हो रहा है तो गवर्नमेंट को बोलेंगे ना लोग, अगर कुछ अच्छा हो रहा है तो वो अलग चीज़ है कि वी डोंट प्रेज गवर्नमेंट देन. ओके, सो डेमोक्रेसी मस्ट प्रोवाइड राइट टू चूज द गवर्नमेंट एंड ऑल्सो द राइट टू कंट्रोल देम. ओके, दिस इज़ द फर्स्ट पॉइंट कि डेमोक्रेसी को हम वही बोला ना, जैसे कि हम फर्स्ट हम एक्सपेक्टेशंस रखेंगे कि डेमोक्रेसी से हम ये एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं. ओके, देन विल सी द आउटकम. First, we are expecting that democracy must provide right to choose the government and also right to control them. That this is very simple, right? Democracy provides us the right that through elections we choose our representatives and we also control them. For example, again I'm taking the example of recent bill, farmers bill जो है, तो we are controlling them, right? तो farmers they are now protesting against that bill, राइट. सो प्रोटेस्ट करके क्या कर रहे हैं, वो कंट्रोल कर रहे हैं कि ये बिल अच्छा नहीं है, आपको इसमें चेंजेस करने हैं, वॉट एवर, राइट. तो वी कैन कंट्रोल देम. अगर कंट्रोल में नहीं आते हैं तो हम वी कैन रिमूव देम फ्रॉम देयर पोजिशंस एंड वी कैन अवॉइड वोटिंग फॉर द सेम रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स इन द नेक्स्ट इलेक्शंस, राइट. Thus, this suggests that democracy must provide the most basic outcome, that is government accountable to the citizens, and also it should tend to fulfill the needs and expectations of the citizens. Okay, this should be the very basic outcome that every democracy must provide, that a government is accountable. Okay, government should always think people in power, they should always have this in their mind that if we are on this position, if we have this power, it is due to people. Okay, it is because of the grace of people, because of their votes we have got this, and why they have voted us, that they should never forget, right. So this is a very basic outcome democracy should give, that government is accountable. Then comes effective government. Government should be effective. Okay, this also comes under this point only, accountable government. Consider the case of non-democratic governments now. That is, the power is in the hands of single individual या फिर group of people, group of individuals, those who are not accountable to the people. In such situation, decisions can be quick and efficient, but the chances of caring about public opinion is very less. Now here, if I take your attention back to your this NCERT textbook, यहाँ पे it is given that many a times the question rises that democratic governments are not effective. Okay, why it is thought? Only one issue is कि democratic governments को जब कोई decision लेना होता है, there is process is too long. Okay, they take so long time for deliberations, discussion. So many people put their heads together to discuss on one issue, then they take the decision, right? Even in I think class 6 or 7 somewhere, there was one satire in your civics textbook that in one government office one tree falls down, okay, and one person is under the tree, okay, and क्योंकि democracy में भी decisions slow लिए जाते हैं, and that person then dies there only. The tree was taken out of the office 4 days later. Till then meantime that person died there, right? तो इस तरह से डेमोक्रेसी के ऊपर सटायर मीन्स एक यू कैन से क्रिटिसाइज किया गया था डेमोक्रेटिक गवर्नमेंट को. यहाँ पे डिसीजन बहुत लेट लिए जाते हैं, तब तक तो बहुत कुछ हो जाता है, डेमोक्रेसी में डिसीजन ही नहीं होते हैं, राइट? this is how we this is very common you can say defect people always give in democracy, that decisions taking process जो है it is very lengthy. Okay, but if we compare with non-democratic governments, then non-democratic में yes you may get this advantage that decisions are quick. Okay, but the problem is quick decisions क्या हो सकते हैं, they can be their results can be very dangerous. Again, if we take the example of Germany in 1945, now as there was a dictatorship that time, so Hitler did not need to discuss with anyone else whether to invade Poland or not. He just the idea came to mind because it was his dream to invade, right? So and to also rule USSR and all, right? So he invaded Poland. He did not discuss with anyone, just invaded. Then we know the result. Then after invading Poland, then he also attacked on USSR, which is also called as historic blunder, है ना? आपने क्लास 9 में पढ़ा था. उस टाइम पे अगर जर्मनी में डेमोक्रेटिक गवर्नमेंट होती तो he must have discussed with people. Then people must have suggested him that Germany was not at that position that time कि वो इतनी बड़ी पावर USSR पे अटैक करे, है ना? तो इट वॉज नॉट देयर, तो क्विक तो डिसीजन हो गया, बट उसका रिजल्ट कैसा निकला वी हैव ऑलरेडी सीन व्हाट ऑल जर्मनी हैड टू फेस देन, राइट? सो इन डेमोक्रेसी डिसीजंस कैन बी टेकन विद प्रोसेसेस, इट कैन क्रिएट डिले, बट व्हाट वी कैन एक्सपेक्ट कि डिसीजन जब डिले के बाद लिए जाते हैं द डिसीजंस आर ऑफ गुड क्वालिटी. ओके, जो आपको नॉन डेमोक्रेटिक गवर्नमेंट्स प्रोवाइड नहीं करेंगी, राइट? नाउ अगर डेमोक्रेसी में कॉस्ट की जब हम बात करते हैं कि कॉस्ट क्या लगता है, दैट इज टाइम, है ना? थिंक ऑफ द टर्म ऑफ कॉस्ट. इमेजिन अ गवर्नमेंट दैट मे टेक डिसीजंस वेरी फास्ट, बट इट मे टेक द डिसीजंस विच आर नॉट एक्सेप्टेड बाय द पीपल एंड पीपल मे फेस प्रॉब्लम्स, राइट? बट in contrast, democratic governments will take more time to follow the procedures before arriving at the decision. You have seen the process, how a bill becomes law, and it has to go through many procedures. From in one house there are different procedures, and goes to the second house. If second house rejects or suggests the changes, comes back to the first house, then goes to the again their discussion, again go to the second house, then to the president. Then president can also reject it twice, then it again comes back, right? So the procedure is too big, right? But because it has followed the procedure, its decision may be both more acceptable to the people and more effective. ओके, बिकॉज जब बहुत सारे लोग मिलकर सोचेंगे, बैठेंगे, दे विल थिंक कि अगर ये पास हो जाता है तो क्या क्या होगा, व्हाट विल द रिएक्शन ऑफ पीपल, हाउ वी कैन हैंडल दैट, और व्हाट अल्टरनेट कैन बी देयर, हाउ वी कैन सॉल्व दिस दैट. ओके, दे विल बी थिंकिंग ऑल दिस प्रायरली. So the cost of time that democracy pays, it perhaps worth it. Okay, तो cost क्या है डेमोक्रेसी में? It is time. कि we say कि डेमोक्रेसी में delays होते हैं, but ये जो cost दे रहे हैं हम टाइम का, डेमोक्रेसी के जो डिसीजंस होते हैं, दे वर्थ दैट कॉस्ट. ओके, Hope this much is clear to you. Then coming back to our screen, government, that is the power is in the hands of single individual. In such situation, decisions can be quick and efficient, but chances of caring about public opinion is very less. They will not think about people na. So on the other hand, democratic governments जो होते हैं, their decisions they are effective. They think about public, that अगर हमने ये decision ले लिया तो public road पे आ जाएगी, public को कोई problem हो जाएगी, whatever, right? Now procedure wise decision making government. Procedure wise decision making. Now once government follows any procedure to take the decision, it ensures that there is transparency. You have seen these farmers bills, all these 3 bills when they were introduced in the parliament, live telecast हो रहा था ना टीवी पे. तो this is how democratic governments they maintain transparency. Okay, citizens are able to access that. Okay, that how the decisions were taken, we are able to see that how the representatives they work. So government can take decisions very fast, but many times such decisions are not accepted by the people. In contrast to democracies, जो decisions होते हैं they follow the procedure, so it is acceptable. Now this, even if it has consumed time, but at the end effective decision can be produced. So transparency, this is what I was talking about. Since the government follows the rules and procedures to make the decision, so being a citizen of democratic country, every individual has a right to know if the decision is taken with the correct rules and procedures. This is called transparency. ये जो right to know है ना, RTI जो है, according under this we can access any of the government document, the decisions वो कैसे लिए गए थे, right? It comes under this RTI, right to know. So it maintains transparency. Then free of corruption. These are all our expectations. Okay, that democracy must provide a government that is responsive to the needs and demands of the people and should be free of corruption. Okay, so does democracy give this outcome? That is it free of corruption? So democracies they have not shown very good results on this. We see mixed responses, or we see that democracy is not free from this evil of corruption. But when we compare democracy with other forms of government, then they also don't have any guarantee. Non-democratic governments also don't have any guarantee that in their country there will be no corruption. Or it is not so. Okay, non-democratic governments they are more sensitive towards the demands of citizens, है ना? Even for at least in democratic countries, citizens have the right to know. They have right that they can control the rulers, they can raise questions, they can protest, they have the right to show dissent, opposition, right? But non-democracies में तो ऐसा होता ही नहीं है, वहाँ पे तो होप ही नहीं है. Whatever government does, people have to accept that, right? So democratic government is people's own government. Even if democratic government is slow, less efficient, but not always responsive, still it is people's government. Means ultimate power belongs to the people. Okay, हम जितना मर्जी बोल लें डेमोक्रेसी को कि देयर इज़ करप्शन इन डेमोक्रेसी, ओके, और डेमोक्रेटिक गवर्नमेंट्स दे आर इनएफिशिएंट, ओके, देन डेमोक्रेटिक गवर्नमेंट्स आर not sensitive towards the demands of people, okay, but whatever it is, democratic government is the people's own government. Okay, so this is why we say that democracy is better. Okay, so now on the basis of these major 3 ideas, first we have seen that it is responsive. Okay, then we have seen on the basis of time how effective it is. Then we have seen that it is it follows the procedures, or it maintains transparency, right? So, and also that it is free from corruption or not. On basis of these all points of discussion, what we can say that the most expected outcome of democracy is regular and free elections, open public debate, then legislation and citizens' right to information about the government and its functioning. The actual performance of the democracy, they show mixed record on this. Now ये जो हमने outcomes discuss किए हैं, that free and fair elections, okay, then citizens' right, then public debates, and also the right to information. All these basis के ऊपर जो democracy के outcomes रहे हैं, they are mixed. Few democracies, means in few countries you may get elections are free and fair, but in others they may not be. In few countries elections can be regular, but in others they may not be, right? Then also if we talk about open public debates, कुछ countries allow करती हैं open public debates जहाँ पे media censorship नहीं होती है, जहाँ पे media के ऊपर censorship है या फिर media free नहीं है, there you will not get these open public debates. People are not allowed, right? So democracies, they show mixed response on this. Democracies have had greater success in setting up of regular and free elections and in setting up conditions for open public debates. But most of the democracies, they fall short of the elections that provide fair chance to everyone and in subjecting every decision to public debate. Now most of the countries, those who claim to be democratic, there you will see that there is no fair chance given to everyone during election. Means not everyone is free to contest elections, or not everyone is given right to vote, or else everyone's vote doesn't carry the same value, or not in every country there are open public debates. But if we talk about India, right, there we are free. Here we are free for open public debates. Whatever laws, new laws are passed, there are debates over there. You might have seen on news channels, and daily there are such debates. Democratic governments do not have a very good record when it comes to sharing information with citizens. Okay, all one can say in favor democratic regimes that it is much better than the non-democratic regimes. Okay, it may not show, it may not be, very good, you can say that it may not be the best form of government, but अगर हम इसको compare करते हैं बाकी जो available forms of government है उससे तो better है, right? तो why not to go for the better one? In substantive terms, it may be reasonable to expect from democracy a government that is attentive to the needs of citizens. Now, till now what we were discussing was accountable form of government. Sorry, double C. Okay, accountable form of government. Now from here starts with the responsive. Okay, now democracy is a government that is attentive to the needs of citizens and the demands, and is largely free of corruption. This is our expectation. Okay, this is our aspiration that democratic governments जो होती हैं they respond to the needs of citizens and they are free of corruption. And record क्या है democracies का? The record of democracy is not so impressive on these two counts, whether it is to be attentive or to be free of corruption. They often frustrate the needs of people and often ignore the demands of majority of its population, right? And the routine tale of the corruption are enough to convince us that democracy is not free of this evil of corruption. At the same time, there is nothing to show that non-democracies are less corrupt or more sensitive to the people. हम बात करते हैं कि whether it is responsive or not. Now here also you can get 3 mark question that democratic governments are accountable and responsive to the needs of citizens. Discuss the statement or prove the statement. So you can write these points there, okay? That we expect from democracy that it should respond to the needs of citizens, but they have not shown good results on this, okay? But yes, democracies have better outcomes on this when we compare it with other forms of government, because जो non democratics हैं they are also not free of corruption. ऐसा नहीं कि वो कम corrupt हैं या फिर वो ज़्यादा sensitive हैं towards the people. Okay, so this was about responsive. Now comes the legitimate. I thought of making separate video on it, but I think let us cover one topic in the same video only. The video may be lengthy, that's no problem. If you are tired of watching, then you can pause it here, then can watch later. Okay, so here we'll be discussing legitimate government. Now again there can be separate question that democratic government is legitimate government. Discuss or prove that or justify the statement. Okay, so or there can be one 5 mark question where all 3 are asked in the same question, that democratic government is accountable, responsive and legitimate. है ना, गिव द आर्ग्यूमेंट्स. सो दैट कैन कम एज 5 मार्क, या फिर ये तीनों को अलग अलग में एक एक में पूछ सकते हैं. दैट कैन बी 3 मार्क क्वेश्चन. फाइन. So there is one respect in which democratic government is certainly better than its alternatives, that is legitimate government. कि democratic government जो है, हो सकता है इसके rival से बाकी सब aspects में कम हो, या फिर you know अच्छी बहुत ज़्यादा इसकी performance नहीं हो, but ये जो है aspect legitimacy वाला, इसमें democracy की performance बहुत अच्छी है. Okay, legitimate means legal, right, जिसको हम बोलते हैं कि yes legal only, कि it follows procedures, it follows rules and regulations, right? So it may be slow, it may be less efficient, it may not be always responsive or clean. Means clean means not free of corruption, but a democratic government is people's own government. That is why there is an overwhelming support for the idea of democracy all over the world. As the accompanying evidence from South Asia shows, the support exists in the countries with democratic regimes as well as countries without democratic regimes. Okay, जो countries में democratic government नहीं है, dictatorships हैं, या फिर you can say मिलिट्री रूल है, मिलिट्री डिक्टेटरशिप है, या फिर मोनार्कीज़, चलो आजकल डायरेक्ट मोनार्कीज़, एब्सोल्यूट मोनार्की एग्जिस्ट नहीं करते हैं, वहाँ पे भी डेमोक्रेसी की सपोर्ट है. ओके, पीपल विश टू बी रूल्ड बाय रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स इलेक्टेड बाय देम. नाउ किंग जो है, मीन्स किंग में बनने में लोगों का कुछ से नहीं होता, दैट पीपल को वोट करने को नहीं बोलते ना, होम यू वांट टू मेक द किंग, मीन्स हुएवर इज द नेक्स्ट सन और द डॉटर ऑफ द किंग, प्रेजेंट किंग, दे विल बी द नेक्स्ट रूलर्स, राइट. तो इट्स बेटर कि लोग अपने रूलर्स को खुद चूज़ करें. एवरीवन वांट्स कि हमारे रूलर्स हम खुद डिसाइड करें, है ना. सो दे ऑल्सो बिलीव दैट डेमोक्रेसी इज सूटेबल फॉर देयर कंट्री. Democracy's ability to generate its support itself is an outcome that cannot be ignored. Okay, जो हम legitimate government की बात करते हैं उसमें हम क्या बात करेंगे, that it is people's own government, it follows procedures, rules and regulation. जो government होती हैं, it cannot go against the constitution. Okay, it is bound with the constitution. अगर कुछ ऐसा होता है then Supreme Court is there to look after, right? Then the government can be removed. The laws which are against the principles of constitution, that those laws are declared null by the judiciary then, है ना. तो डेमोक्रेटिक गवर्नमेंट्स क्या हो जाती हैं, लेजिटिमेट हो जाती हैं. एंड अदर जो है आउटकम कि डेमोक्रेसी ने जो अपनी सपोर्ट है ना वो खुद जनरेट की है. ओके, ऐसा नहीं है ना कि डेमोक्रेसी इज कोई इंस्टीट्यूशन है डेमोक्रेसी, या फिर डेमोक्रेसी इज अ पर्सन who has done advertisement international level पे advertisement किया, that's why all the countries they claim to be democratic or they want to be democratic, या फिर वहाँ के citizens आते हैं कि you know that our country should be democratic. ऐसा तो कुछ नहीं है ना. It is because of the features that democracy has, or because of the principles that democracy claims. All those features they are loved by all, right? That's why it has generated its support which we cannot ignore, right? So here we get the evidences from different countries. Democracy preferable, where we see even in India 60%, 62% we say that democracy is preferred over dictatorship. Bangladesh में 69% is preferred, India 70, Nepal 62, Pakistan 37, Sri Lanka 71, right? So India has very good response towards democracy. Some dictatorship is better. Sometimes कौन फील करते हैं, कितना परसेंट, बांग्लादेश में 6% लोग फील करते हैं दैट डिक्टेटरशिप इज़ बेटर. इंडिया में 9% फील करते हैं, नेपाल में 10, पाकिस्तान में 14, श्रीलंका में 11. डज नॉट मैटर, जिसको हम बोलते हैं पैसिव सिटीजन्स, राइट. ऐसे कितने हैं, बांग्लादेश 25, इंडिया 21, नेपाल 28, पाकिस्तान में ऑलमोस्ट 50% ऑफ पीपल दे डोंट माइंड विद द टाइप ऑफ गवर्नमेंट, कोई डेमोक्रेटिक है या मोनार्की है, डिक्टेटरशिप भी हो चले. इन श्रीलंका 18, राइट. तो डेमोक्रेसी की जो सपोर्ट है, इफ़ यू सी it is more than any of the other form of government. Even in this table you can see here, okay, support for how suitable is democracy for your country. India 92%. Overwhelming support for democracy, those who agree with the rule of leaders elected by the people. India में 95% of the people feel. Even if you see different countries of South Asia, the responses for democracy they are too good. right? So this is all about the first topic, which is accountable, legitimate and responsive government. Okay, the if the question comes, then you can write these points there. अगर ऐसे लग रहा है कि सत्संग के जैसे निकल गया पूरा वीडियो, ये पूरा टॉपिक, then I will, at the end of this chapter I will make separate video for the question answer discussions. Okay, because this इस chapter में mostly problem क्या आती है कि समझ में सब आ गया, बट नाउ व्हेन द क्वेश्चंस आर आस्क्ड देन यू डोंट हैव समथिंग कॉन्क्रीट फॉर्म में, है ना, ये तो सब फिलोसफी होगी दैट वी से वी एक्सपेक्ट दिस आउटकम इज दिस. So वो concrete question answers we will be discussing in that video. Okay, and if you have any other doubt you can let me know in the comment section below. I try to put the notes also of the same in the description box so you can check out. See you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care.